driver shortage. Right? Why is there a driver shortage? Got a lot of drivers at the moment are actually unemployed and can't get work. There is plenty. Skilled, experienced HGV drivers can't get work in a driver shortage. You've also got driver's days, HGV class 1 driver, 12-hour days. If you're tramping, you'll be doing 12-hour days, 12-hour shifts. 13 if you want there to break out the breaks. But and 250, you'd say you'd be doing 60 hours a week, 66 hours a week minimum. Well, no, that's it. 66 hours a week for 3 12s and 2 15. Who wants to work 15-hour days? And sometimes the 15-hour days come back to back. So in 2 days you're doing 30 hours. Absolute. No one wants that lifestyle. Nobody wants it. Doesn't matter how much they pay. Because the thing is, you don't know. I've driven 7.5 tons for years, donkey years. You don't get long shifts. You don't get. You can get the odd 12-hour day, depending on what you're doing. 7.5 tons. Multi-drop, you might get a 10, 11-hour day. If you don't know the routes that you're on, parcels or whatever, parcels 7.5 tons. If you work for an agency, you most of the time you won't get more than 10 hours. And I've done agency for 8 years. I've done on everything on agency. I've delivered metal, carpet, you want photocopiers, flour, everything, yeah. Gates, everything, yeah. Pallet network, 7.5 ton. Parcel multi-drop, 7.5 ton. Done it all on 7.5 ton. Driven every truck, curtain sider, box, drop side, all that, yeah. You don't tend to get more than for an agency, so you never know what you're doing one day to the next. Windows, conservatories, deliver them on a 7.5 ton. And van work and whatever, yeah, for years, multi-drop. Nobody wants to work 12-hour days, 5 12-hour days a week in a truck. Today. That's a lot of responsibility. What happens if you don't sleep overnight? Let's just say you don't get a good night's sleep, but you've done 12 hour day the day before, or 15-hour day the day before, and you only get 2 or 3 hours sleep, right? And then you've got to go straight into another 15-hour day back to back. 40-ton truck. You're going to fall asleep at the wheel at some point. You need to get sleep. It's a lot of responsibility having it. Tramping, living just wherever it is, whenever your taco runs out, you just park the lay-by. It's a lot. And we've had recently, the last year and a half, there's been no facilities for truck drivers for to go into toilets. You can go to RDC, can we use the toilet? No. Well, where are we supposed to go to service and use the toilet? No. Well, where is a truck driver supposed to go to the toilet on a 15-hour shift? It's not just about the money, and there's more money in class 2 trucks than class 1 trucks. But there's less money down the bottom, the 7.5 ton vans. But the problem is the driving industry used to be all pretty much on the books. And the industry went self-employed, and a lot of drivers didn't want to go self-employed. It's all right saying, oh yeah, limited driver. Not everybody wants to be a limited driver, and the industry was fleets of parcel drivers all on the books, paid for by the company. And then it all went pear-shaped, it all went self-employed. Right? So basically, if you don't want to work self-employed, you had no choice but to leave the industry if all you had was a van or 7.5 ton. That's it. So although you get a lot of truck drivers that want, oh yeah, but it would be better to be limited. Most people can't save money. It's basic as it is. And not everyone wanted to go self-employed at all. It's just that their job went self-employed, which is basically you can keep your job, but it's self-employed from now on. And many drivers saying, thanks, but no thanks, I'll change industry. So there's nothing coming through from the vans, 7.5 into the Class 2s and Class 1s. Well, not much. There's a lot of reasons why it can be as well. You've got the long hours Class 1. You've also got to pay a couple of grand. Not everyone's got 2,000 quid in the back pocket.